doctor that was just in here, Dr. Landrum. I know him. In fact, he's a good friend of mine. In fact, he works for me. Surprise. And you know that little test you just had, that so-called sonogram thingy? It wasn't really. There's a lot more to it than that. That test will reveal the truth.
What truth?
Whether or not Rafe is or isn't the father of that little bundle of joy you're carrying in there.
How dare you?
Save your outrage there, Livy. It really doesn't suit you.
You had no right to do this, Lucy.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Technically, I have probably broken every rule in the book. But you know, right now, in dealing with you, I figure I have to fight fire with fire, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn you.
Why, Lucy? Why is this so important to you? Why can't you just leave me and Rafe alone?
You really don't get this, do you? You're wrong. What you're doing is so wrong. And Rafe's my cousin. I care a lot about him, about what happens to him. And also, Allison is... I mean, she's just a nice girl. She was your friend, and now somehow you're out to destroy her. Why? Why? Rafe and Allison love each other. They belong together. And you somehow get to decide what happens to them? You in this delicate condition of yours.
Oh, what, Nusa? You really don't think I'm pregnant now? Is that...
Oh, no. I think you're pregnant. I just don't think Rafe had anything to do with it. But we're gonna find out. You know, the little test you took will prove one way or the other, and oh boy, you'll finally get what you deserve. Finally.
Excuse me. I need to check her vitals.
I'm sure you do, but you know what? I don't think I would check for a heartbeat. So I'm not sure she has one.
Those are sweet. You take those?
Yeah.
Wow. Hard to believe that's little Allison Barrington. Nice work.
What are you talking about?
Well, clearly you're getting between the sheets with Allison. Way to go.
I know you're here. I feel you close. You bring with you the same darkness that you spread on cities and towns for hundreds of years. I've been waiting a long time for this avatar. Been waiting since childhood to see your shadow again. Come on! Let's go! Show yourself now! Your brand of justice isn't welcome here, Avatar. Too many people already know what you really are. Allison, what are you still doing here? Go now! Get out of here!
Chris, you know what? You got a dirty mind.
Well, am I wrong?
Yeah, big time.
Well, you're not sleeping with her now. You will be soon, I bet.
Hey, look, this is for my portfolio. Allison was just helping me
Why
out.
are you being so defensive? It's okay. She's hot, and besides, your ex is shacked up. Why shouldn't you?
We're just friends. Not that you would know anything about that.
Oh.
You got that right.
Dory,
Why did you want to see me?
why don't we talk over there? Big, right there. You know, I think this is my favorite because lying on the bike, that is...
Chris, don't make me hit you. Think
Easy.
it's funny? It's not funny.
It is funny. Hi.
So, who did hit you?
What? Oh, no, I ran into something.
Yeah, somebody's fist.
You know, you're always clever. I always like that about you.
What do you want, Chris?
I want to give you this.
Yeah, are you serious? Is this some kind of joke? Is there a camera around?
No,
or
no, it's not a
something?
joke. It's a rose, and it's an apology. Really, I overreacted. I think things between us got a little too intense for me, and I got scared. Made some mistakes.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I miss you.
I'm supposed to trust that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's supposed to take a little time, but I don't know. Maybe we could, you know, be friends.
Your brother doesn't think you're capable of that.
Well, my brother's a little high-strung, too, but, you know. Really, please.
Okay. I guess we could give it a try.
Yeah, great. Great. Well, let's start. Please sit. How have you been, friend? Huh? How's work?
Well, it's been keeping me busy.
Sure.
I mean, well, you know, this psycho vigilante.
You mean the one they're calling Lancelot in the papers?
You don't want to know what I call him. Seems like we're always running around peeling beat-up guys off the street.
Got any leads?
Nope.
No?
Zip.
Nothing. Wow. Nothing you can tell me at all?
Yeah, I can tell you, you're a miserable, boring creep.
What?
You don't want to be friends with me. You just want to pump me for information.
Sorry.
God. And to think that I actually, literally, swung from a chandelier for you.
Yeah, I remember that. That was cool.
Yeah, well, remember this.
You have to get out of here.
What is that?
No, just go!
What is going on? I'm not gonna leave you.
What do you want from me, Slayer?
It is time for you to leave Port Charles. Your work here is done.
My work is not finished here.
And I say it is. You can't control these people, Avatar. I won't let you.
My work is not finished here.
I know you've taken a man as a host. Let me speak to him. I know you're a just man. Otherwise, the Avatar would not have chosen you. So come out. You don't have to hide behind the shroud. Come out, separate yourself from the spirit. Remember who you really are. Talk to me. Man to man.
We're one and the same.
Port Charles has seen enough darkness. I will stop you for the people I care about. For my child.
What are you back for more, Lucy?
You know, the truth is, I haven't really started with you.
You keep telling my father, Rafe, anyone who listen, that I am this hateful, vindictive person when you're the one who's spreading all the lies.
No, I'm just telling people what you've done. Your actions completely speak for themselves.
My actions? You're accusing me of things I've never done with no proof.
Right? But I guess we're gonna have proof pretty soon, aren't we?
Lucy, I'm just trying to make a life with the man I love. Is that really so terrible?
You know, I can almost kind of see why Doc and Rafe buy into you, because you're pretty good.
Well, maybe it's because they see the real me, and you can't see that anymore.
Oh, boy.
Lucy, listen, we've been through a lot, and we have blamed each other for things. And I was thinking that maybe my dad's right. Maybe we should try and at least be friends like we used to. Because we were really close once, and I don't see why that has to change.
Because you've changed. You know what? You're right. We were very close. Livy, I tried to be your friend. I tried to love you. You know, I really did. I liked being with you, but you keep doing things. You keep piling one lie on top of another, even though I try to give you a chance to come clean. You don't. You know what? I completely understand about bad childhoods and where that puts you. And you had one, and I'm sorry. And I understand that horrible things have happened to you. But it just doesn't give you an excuse to do what you're doing, and I can't let you keep lying to Rafe and to your dad. I love them too much for that.
Oh, go to hell, Lucy!
Okay, there's my girl. Yep, she's back. I'll tell you what, why don't we just reach a standoff here and make a deal? I love your father so much, I'm willing to make a deal with you.
Oh, a deal?
You go to Rafe, and you go to your dad, and you tell them the truth. You come clean. I will rip up the test results, okay? I'll just tear them up, and you can have a whole fresh start, and I will never say anything. Just do it for them, okay? It is your last chance.
I have nothing to confess.
This is Collins. Dr. Landrum asked me to bring this to you right away.
Thank you. Last chance.
Hi.
Come on, Lucy. The suspense is killing me. Hey, why don't you let me do the honors then? Rafe Kovich and Baby Kovich, a 100% match. Just like I've been telling you.
How did you manage?
Face it, Lucy. Not every woman cheats on their husband like you always do, but I know that's impossible for you to imagine a faithful, committed relationship where two people actually trust each other.
I don't believe this.
By the way, weren't you the one talking about honesty in a marriage? You know, I wonder what my dad would think if he knew you were down here terrorizing his daughter. I think I'm gonna call him. Just have to find out. I wonder what he's gonna think when he finds out what a heartless, conniving woman you really are. But you know what? That would make me just as awful as you, and I don't want to hurt him.
Gee, thanks. You know, if anybody else was sitting in that bed right now, I'd be giving them the biggest apology of my life.
Well, you can save your breath.
I have. It's not coming out of me. I'm not going to say I'm sorry because I don't buy this. I don't believe those test results there because I know something else is going on. I can feel it.
Is that because your famous universe is telling you something different?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can flip all the tarot cards you want to because me, Rafe, and our baby are going to live happily ever after. There is not a damn thing you can do about it.
I deserve that.
You bet you did. And to think I almost fell for that whole I miss you routine. Do you ever think how what you do and say affects other
Yes,
people?
Dory, I do. I do. And I do miss you.
Right.
Look, I didn't call you here just to pump you for information, really. Yes, I'm curious about Lancelot, as is everyone else in this town. But that's not what this is about. And if it was wrong to bring up the subject, I'm sorry.
It's not just about that. It's not like I'm trying to hide anything. It's just that...
It's hard to trust me.
Yeah.
Well, I do really want to be friends with you. And the truth is, I'd like to be more than friends if that's possible.
Fine. Then tell me the real reason you're so interested in this guy. We'll start from there.
Okay. You want the truth? I'll give it to you. The press is drawn to Lancelot, which means they're drawn to Port Charles. Now, if I can market that, I mean, bam, we got a gold mine. Understand? That's why I want to meet Lancelot, cut a deal with him.
Everyone wants to find out who he is. Well, in case you haven't noticed, he's a little hard to track down. Oh, it's the station. I gotta go.
Oh, look, can we continue this sometime?
When?
Dinner? My place?
I'll think about it.
Great. Thank you. Where are you, Allie?
Rafe, I don't know what this is, but I don't want to stick around and find out now, please.
I am not afraid of you. I know what you are, and I will fight you to the end.
To Slayer. We're both protectors. That makes us brothers.
Brother, you and I are nothing alike. Your protection comes with a price. You feed off the people you defend. You use them. You want to be their savior, but then that's not enough for you. You want to control their mind and their hearts until you've destroyed every bit of them. Until you've taken over everything. You are not a hero, Avatar. You are an ego-driven, power-hungry fraud.
You're making him angry. Okay, let's just go, please.
You know what I am. Then you know I can beat you. And you don't like that because you don't want a real fight. Which is why you won't tell anybody what you really are until it's too late. Because you are a coward! Go away now.
You should go now, Lucy, because the baby and I don't need any more stress from you.
Huh. Must be so very awful living inside of you. So much hatred.
Get out, Lucy.
Gladly.
Where's Mrs. Collins? Well, I guess those test results really upset her. Poor thing had to go home. Close the door. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Not a lot of money for such a big secret.
Well, I'm not the only one with a secret now in my summer. That's why I knew I could trust you. Now get up. They keep trying, sweetie. But nobody's as smart as Mommy is. That's why we're gonna have everything we ever wanted.
You okay?
Yeah. I think so. What was that?
The Avatar. This is one place I won't be coming back to.
Wait, that's the Shadow Lancelot guy? But Rafe, he's really not a guy.
Yeah. Not a hero either. He just starts out that way.
Well, what is it?
I want to get you home. Come on.
No, not until we figure out how we're gonna stop this thing, obviously.
We are not going to stop anything. Okay? No. It's not going to happen. This is my problem, and I need you to stay away as far away from it as possible.
Well, that's obviously too late.
Don't fight me on this, okay? I can't go up against the Avatar if I'm worried about you, too.
Oh my God, I thought that I knew everything that there was to know about you. I mean, I remember how protective you were with Caleb and everything else, but I didn't really know you then like I know you now. You really feel it this time, don't you? You really feel your calling. I mean, this is what you're made to do.
There's only one thing that I feel more strongly about.
I think that what you do is amazing. I think that you are amazing.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Torn.
Port Charles.
Come on, what did I do? I mean, really, what did I do?
Allison, I'm just trying to be your friend.
Are you? Because I sort of feel like you're trying to be my boyfriend.
Love to dish the soaps? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the new hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. Click SoapNet.com for more info. SoapNet, every day a new twist.